Division Pro Wrestling presents Division Pro 5. Division Pro 5 is in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Division Pro 5 is sponsored by Top Rope Belts, Tradition and Innovation, and Championship Belts.
Our next bout is a middleweight bout scheduled for one fall.
All right, middleweight action coming up. Crowd messing with our referees here a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good fun here, Division Pro
Making
Wrestling.
his way to the ring from Champaign, Illinois, weighing in at 176 pounds. He is the Jake of all trades, Jake St. Patrick.
And here is the Jake of all trades, Jake St. Patrick.
Jake St. Patrick's well liked. You can see him sometimes on AEW. He's here in Orlando.
Yep, getting the crowd into it here.
Spent some time with Devon.
Absolutely, member of the Devon Academy.
Travels all over Florida. He's also gone to Nashville with me. And every day is St. Patrick's Day. Usually that comes with some confetti.
Well, next time, like you said, we're getting bigger, better here at Division Pro. Next time we'll have the confetti cannons.
Maybe he saves that for holidays, but every once in a while Jake busts it out.
Hailing from Macedonia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Alexander Zane.
So if you didn't tune in to weigh-ins here at Division Pro, Alexander Zane absolutely disrespected Jake St. Patrick, stayed on his cell phone the whole time at weigh-ins, took it time away from his conversation just enough to acknowledge him with a head nod. But he's off the phone here now.
Like you said, Alexander Zane didn't really give Jake St. Patrick any thought. He didn't even really look at him during the weigh-ins. He was on his phone the whole time, probably making deals. I mean, it's just a weigh-in. He's making deals while he's doing his weigh-in. I have no problem with it.
It'll be interesting to see if overlooking him at weigh-ins has any impact here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Zane is the last descendant of Alexander the Great, I have been told.
Okay.
By my sources. And you know your local source, George Hudson Moorhead IV, has all the sources.
You do seem to have all the intel. I appreciate that. All right.
Somebody who knows what's going on
Both
here, am I right?
men have spent a lot of time in the ring, so this should be a good matchup.
Absolutely. Both veterans.
Top wrist lock control from Jake. First to the hammer. So there he's just trying to torque that shoulder and elbow area once again. Establish early dominance, see who can get the better of each other as they feel each other out. Jake wisely steps on the back of the knee of Alexander. I don't want to shorten that since he's a descendant.
Exactly, it's Alexander Zane. Oh!
Big backflip from Jake into
Beautiful
arm drag.
backflip.
Into his own arm drag. Block knee, block kick, double clothesline, double kip up. All right, gentlemen, we see you. Big forearm from Alexander.
Alexander Zane not wanting to take that time to stand and pose and posture. He's going right for him. I like it. Oh!
Spinning Hurricane Rana. Flying drop kick to the lower chin. Jake's fired up as always.
Yep.
Jake's cardio is unparalleled, by the way. So if you're going to stay in that type of pace with him, good luck. Flying leg drop.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Alexander Zane needs to slow this matchup down if he has any hopes of stopping Jake St. Patrick.
Right now, Alexander Zane is just reeling from all the kicks. The wild variety of kicks from Jake. Spinning.
Ooh, wisely rolls out of the ring. Wisely rolls out of the ring. Uh-oh, but here comes Jake St. Patrick.
Slide baseball.
Ooh.
Big
does.
scoop, spin out,
Oh!
backdrop. Alexander Zane with the proper counter. He saw the baseball slide coming.
Yeah, beautiful counter. 1, 2. Nope. Referee says 2.
Alexander Zane trying to capitalize there with good reason. Knees to the lower back. Now this is what you were talking about. Slowing down the pace,
Right.
breaking him down.
Right. Exactly.
Break him in half, you can break down his speed.
And if you take out a man's back, he pretty much can't do anything. I know from experience.
Car accident?
Worse.
Okay,
Wrestling accident.
fair. Big elbow to the gut from Jake.
Oh.
And another.
Oh.
Zane with back to the knee. Good focus there from Zane.
Oh.
Clearly with the plan.
And
Just
as
keep
I said,
annihilating
as
the
someone
lower
with
back.
back problems, it hurts me to watch. Tough shots to the back. Oh, and an uppercut to the back. Jake St. Patrick really feeling that on his lower back, you can tell.
Big flying elbow uppercut action to the lower back.
I don't think I've ever seen a flying uppercut to the low back sitting down. That
Takes a little
cannot
agility,
hurt.
that's for
Yeah,
sure. So Alexander
absolutely.
Zane put it to him.
And accuracy as well. Very impressive.
Boot to the chest. Alexander Zane gathering him, slowing him down. Focused roll up though.
1, 2. Whoo! Close roll up there.
Big knee back to
Big
the gut.
knee.
He's working both sides of the midsection. Stall out, fisherman suplex with the bridge. Up on his toes for leverage on that pin. Just not quite enough. Pretty impressive Alexander Zane is focused on territorial parts of the body.
Yeah.
Like that.
He came in here with a game plan, it seems like. Target that lower back, slow down the high pace, high flying action to Jake St. Patrick. And so far it's working. Oh!
Big flying frog splash out of nowhere. Is that it?
Oh, St. Patrick gets his hands on the ropes. Smart move. I don't know if he could have kicked out. He's really feeling that in his back, you can tell.
Veteran awareness from Jake St. Patrick to grab the rope and get the break there after the frog splash. Zane goes for a swinging neck break. Does not get it. Backslide. Jake might have him.
Oh!
That's the swinging neck breaker from Zane that he was looking for earlier.
Nope. 2. No.
Barely pushes out.
Only 2.
Jake is feeling that lower back focus.
Zane's starting to show a little bit of frustration, though. Got to keep himself composed. Keep that game plan that he's been working on.
Crowd solidly behind Jake.
Yep.
Bear hug from Zane. Again, whoop. Elbow drops. Lands on his feet. Spinning heel kick. Big punt. Drops him on his face. Got him with the back heel to the face.
1, 2, no! Only 2 after the huge kick right to the back of the head. Maybe
Little
the
rally
side of the
action.
head.
Little rally action from Jake with all the kicks.
Absolutely.
Zane is now waving a little bit. His jaw
Uh-oh.
gathering his senses. Jake stomps. Swung
going
away.
for I think that was his finisher. I think Jake was going for the bangerang.
Modified swing out
2.
back.
Oh! Only 2.
Good call on the banger. That is exactly what he does call it, actually.
I told you my
You
sources.
study, man. I like it.
And according to my sources, Alexander Zane also loves to use the money shot. A big knee to the face.
Okay. Haven't seen it yet, but he's setting up that
Ooh.
lower back. Uh-oh. Jake backs him in,
Backs him in the corner.
gets away. Top wrist takeover. Pop away Inzy. I like it. Is that enough? There's been a lot of head damage to Alexander Zane.
Absolutely.
So Jake's
And
been
look,
steady, focused on the head. Zane's
Right.
been focused on lower back.
Because
They
Jake St.
both have their
Patrick
strategies.
still holding that lower back. But yeah, it seems like they both came in here with a really strong game plan. Zane wanted to slow down, take out the lower back, and he wants to hit him right where everyone is affected, right in the face.
Yeah, if you can hit somebody in the head enough times, they'll eventually give
Yep.
way, right? Is this a big stomp from Jake? I don't know what he has so many moves in his arsenal. Big stomp.
He called it, but he didn't get it.
Oh, flat line.
1, 2.
Not enough.
Oh!
Zane
And
almost got
Alexander
him.
Zane. Wow, I
Excellent flatliner out
that
of
was,
nowhere.
That was a beautiful move. Like you said, out of nowhere, right in the middle of the ring. I thought that was it.
This could be the big knee that you
Uh-oh.
alluded to.
And look, yep, I think he's going for the money shot here.
Both men methodical in their game plans.
Oh. Ooh. Big kick over the top rope. Stopping him right in his tracks. St. Patrick.
If we had UFC stat trackers, I don't know how many headshots that is on Zane.
Oh!
Big head drop from, obviously his lower back is affected.
I think that lower back really affected him there.
Zane did the work early in the match to make sure Jake can't do everything he wants to do, and that caught him right there. Not the same mobility that we see from Jake. His lower back gave way as he's on the top rope, and he just collapsed.
Yeah. And I think you've probably seen him hit that move 100 times. wouldn't
All
you
day,
say?
cleaner than everything, so Zane did the effective work that he was trying to.
Oh. Yeah, I think that back's really affected him. But Zane taking his fair share of punishment here, too.
Jake is reeling.
Oh!
Big elbow! And his back is definitely...
Shades of the Macho Man. 2. Oh! And a 2 count.
That might have done more damage on Jake's lower back, though. The spring back from landing like that.
Right. And look, he's feeling it.
Both men reeling. Alexander Zane's headshot, his ribs. Lower back for Jake. Big time kick to the chest.
Oh.
Another one. That one connected lower abs. Swing and a miss in the back heel. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Snap suplex.
1, 2. No.
Not enough.
Alexander Zane giving the ref a piece of his mind.
At this point in time, Zane's just frustrated
And
with
I
everything.
think here he is again. I think he's lining up for that money shot. Can he land it this time? St. Patrick.
Jake's crawling. His lower back's just devastated.
Yep. Barely up to his feet. Oh!
Big swing.
Hits him with the big kick. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow!
Winner of this match.
Jake fights off his back pain just enough to throw a spinning back kick
Absolutely
that
huge.
connects.
Devastating kick. Shades of the Bangarang, but a little bit modified, I think.
Sure, I think he usually does a front spin. On that one, he did a back spin, probably to catch Zane off guard so he couldn't target that knee to the face.
Absolutely, and like you said, they both went in with game plans. If he changed up his finisher, knowing that he had a game plan against him, I mean, that's just even better game
That
planning
was
by
a
Jake
chess
St.
match,
Patrick.
George the
Absolutely, I think you're right.
A physical chess match. Alexander Zane, frustrated but welled up. He put all the work in on Jake's back.
Every day is St.
We're going to get a word from Jake St.
What
Patrick.
do you have in store for Division Pro Wrestling now? First of all, I want to thank all of y'all for coming out here. We really appreciate that. Division Pro, Middleweight Division. The Jacob Ball Trades ain't come to participate. The Jacob Ball Trades came to dominate. Will Austin? Time's ticking, boss. I'm coming for you.
That's the second call out of the Middleweight Division Pro
The
champion,
winner
Will Austin. Earlier,
of
we had
Jacob
DMC.
Ball Trades, Jake St. Patrick.
Earlier in the evening, we had DMC call out Will Austin. Now Jake St. Patrick also calling out Will Austin. That belt is wanted. That man is wanted.
Absolutely. 2 physical specimens in Jake St. Patrick and DMC coming after that middleweight title from Will Austin, the King of Flight, who's also a physical specimen himself. We'll see what happens with those 3 coming up here in Division Pro.
Making our way backstage, we see Casey Lennox getting some warm-ups in, a little stretching. Kelly, opposite of her, both women focused, getting ready for this match at Division Pro. Women's Division coming up next. Division Pro 5 is in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Division Pro 5 is sponsored by Top Rope Belts, Tradition and Innovation, and Championship Belts.
I just want to give a big thank you to the Devon Dudley Academy for making my dreams as a pro wrestler become reality. Prior to coming here, I joined one of the other schools here in Florida, and I can say right now that DDA has fixed all the bad mistakes and habits that I did pick up along the way, and I'm very thankful for DDA, and I can't stress enough how important it is to find a school with the trainer and a school that has the credentials and teaching techniques to be able to train me. So when it was time for my tryout, I was definitely ready. So the Devon Dudley Academy definitely got me ready for the tryout. You can tell the difference between we train and the other schools train, and it doesn't even compare. I couldn't be more thankful, and I definitely couldn't have gotten through the tryout without DDA.
Top Rope Belts, the choice of champions.
Division Pro Wrestling presents Division Pro 5. Division Pro 5 is in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Division Pro 5 is sponsored by Top Rope Belts, Tradition and Innovation, and Championship Belts.